I think he was a very warm, genuine, jovial man. I mean, very much what his music depicted. I mean, I think he was I would say, given the period that I remember him, when I was a child, the 40s and 50s, you know, a very jovial person that enjoyed a good joke. And one of my favorite stories concerns a colleague of his, Victor Young, who was, of course, a great composer. I mean, you think Victor Young, you know, Victor Young and Henry Mancini are actually Siamese twins, because, you know, they just kept pouring out everything they wrote with these, you know, one song after another. I mean, there was this incredible talent. When Victor Young died, Mancini just picked it up and just continued. But anyway, the story goes that Steiner loved, his relaxation was playing cards. And he would have a group of colleagues and friends over for card games. But very often he would doze off between hands. So Victor thought it was very funny to get a recording that Max had made that week at the studio of his latest picture. And when Max dozed off, they put the recording on, the record player in the other room. And they woke him up and they said, "Max, it's your turn to bid." And Steiner said, "What is that music? What is that music I hear?" I said, "Oh, Max, don't you know? That's the number one hit, you know, in America today. It's on the radio all the time. Haven't you heard it?" And of course, Steiner's thinking, "Oh my God, this is just what I wrote. You know, no one's heard it, but there's a song out there like it." And they really kidded him along until they couldn't stand it anymore, and they finally told him, "No, Max, this is your music. You know, it was not somebody else's." He got a big chuckle out of that. But he could be very, very firm about his own music. I mean, famous story, he finishes Summer Place, and he's really glad the film is over. And I have actually seen scores where he's written next to the end credits, "Thank God this is over." Or Finn with 3 black heavy lines under it. But in the case of Summer Place, Ray Heindorf, who was then head of the music department, had this idea that the main theme could be really a popular hit. So he did an arrangement and put a beat behind the main theme. And he did a demo and took it up to Steiner's house and said, "Max, I want to play this for you. What do you think?" And Steiner was really ambivalent and he said, "Well, you know, I'm not really into rock, but you've made it sort of, it's so commercial, I don't know." And he was really hemming and hawing. And Heindorf said to him, "Max, trust me, this will be a bigger hit for you than Tara's theme from Gone with the Wind." And Heindorf was right, because of course the song was recorded with the beat, became the number one hit. Summer Place opened, was the biggest picture in America the entire summer, I think 1958 or 1957, and his song became a standard.